Summer isn't far away anymore, but just relaxing on the beach is too boring for you? As many countries in Europe are slowly opening up again and it's getting easier to travel around, we created this list of the 6 best cities in Europe to travel in summer 2021, ready to be explored.
Number 1. Lisbon. Lisbon, Portugal's capital, is one of the most beautiful cities in Europe. Lisbon has a rather moderate climate and is worth visiting all year round. Temperatures are pleasant even in summer due to the wind coming from the Atlantic Ocean. Consider always taking a light jacket with you as the evenings may get a bit chilly on windy days. Lisbon is reachable by plane, having an international airport, or you can take the train for some inland adventures. In the city itself, the fastest option to get around is either the metro or the famous yellow tram, which is already an attraction in itself. Lisbon's most iconic and famous sites are further the Tower of Belém, the Castle of St. George, Jeronimos Monastery, and something you absolutely should not miss is a trip to Sintra, where you should at least spend one day or stay overnight. The town of Sintra is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, reachable in just 30 minutes by car or 1 hour by train. It is home to Portugal's most beautiful castles, such as the Palácio da Pena and Quinta da Regaleira, being also part of the UNESCO World Heritage. If possible, come here early in the morning and buy the entry tickets online in advance to avoid the queues at the entrance. The best area to stay in Lisbon is definitely Barrio Alto, a picturesque quarter that is quiet during the day, but turns out one of the best places for vibrant nightlife in the city. Beside Barrio Alto, you should consider staying in Baixa and Chiado, Lisbon's main center, well connected with a local transport. There you can find several shops and small boutiques as well as fancy restaurants and cafes.
Number 2. Barcelona. Spain has many beautiful cities to discover, but Barcelona is probably one of the best options during the summer, as you'll always have the possibility to enjoy a beach day or refresh yourself in the cool ocean. You can reach Barcelona by plane or alternatively by ferry if you're coming from one of the southern European countries. The best areas to stay are definitely the district of Barri Gothic, El Raval or Eixample, where you can find a lot of shops, hotels, restaurants, and many of the tourist attractions are located in walking distance. The most famous sites of Barcelona are the shopping street of La Rambla, the Park Güell, Gaudi's Casa Milà, and the Tibidabo Mountain, where you can find a beautiful cathedral and an amusement park with an amazing view over the city. One more masterpiece of Antoni Gaudi in Barcelona is the Sagrada Familia, a stunning basilica that is still in construction for over 150 years by now. Either if you like eating a Spanish paella, drink a delicious sangria, or want to dance the night away, Barcelona offers exciting things to discover and experience for young and old. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified as soon as we publish a new one.
Number 3. Palermo. The island of Sicily may not be your standard travel destination in beautiful Italy, thus totally underrated. Palermo, the capital, is best reached by plane or with a ferry departing from some of the Italian cities on the mainland. The city is worth visiting all year round, though its charm is best experienced in summer. The first thing you should do when visiting Palermo is doing a historical city tour, which you can either do by foot or hire a driver with a tricycle. The most unique and also most macabre sights of Palermo are the Catacombs dei Cappuccini, an necropolis that was now turned into a museum. Furthermore, there's the beautiful garden of Villa Giulia, the Piazza Pretoria, as well as the stunning cathedral of Palermo that can absolutely not be missed seeing. For beach lovers, there are some beautiful beaches nearby the city that can be visited if you prefer a more relaxed time during your stay. The nearest one is the Mondello Beach and the nearby Riserva Naturale of Capogallo, which can be reached in about 30 minutes. Going a little more west, you can visit the beautiful beach town of San Vito lo Capo. If chilling is not an option for you, go for a day trip to Mount Etna, the highest active volcano of Europe. And if you have enough time, why not opt for a hike too? Beside all the sightseeing, what better way to indulge yourself in Italian lifestyle than by trying the Italian cuisine or visit the local market? You should not miss out on trying a delicious Italian pizza or some Sicilian cannoli by ending the day in company with a loved one or a good glass of wine.
Number 4. Stockholm. The capital of Sweden is truly a hidden gem for city travelers. With its modern lifestyle and infrastructure, the canal city provides a wide mixture of activities and nature. Surrounded with water, this Scandinavian beauty gives off a very calm vibe, perfect for relaxing and exploring the city. Easy to reach via plane, Stockholm is best visited in July and August due to warm temperatures averaging around 20 degrees Celsius during the day and blooming nature. From the airport, You can get into the city easily via train. The Arland Express train operates from Arland Airport to Stockholm Central Station every 15 minutes. A two-way ticket is 579 Swedish krona and takes about 20 minutes. In the city, you have to explore the old town of Stockholm, called Gamla Stan. This area is a living museum with lots of shops, authentic restaurants and colorful buildings dating back to the 13th century. Secondly, you have to visit the Vasa Museum to learn more about the Swedish seafaring past, or you just have an adventure and fun day at Gröna Lund, a small but very packed amusement park. Getting from side to side is also rather easy. Take your walk around the city or take the hop-on hop-off boats at the various entry points. A 24-hour ticket will cost 25 euros and is a very pleasant way to get through the canals of Stockholm. In the evening, take a tour through the numerous pubs and restaurants to meet new people and connect with locals. Just be prepared that alcohol is very, very expensive in Sweden.
Number 5. Lucerne. Lucerne, in our opinion, is one of the most picturesque cities in Switzerland. Surrounded by the impressive Alps, this city is a great place for nature lovers, and not only. If hiking in the mountains is not an option for you, you could go for a boat cruise along the Lake Lucerne, or just explore the charming old town and go for a bit of shopping. Switzerland is known for its delicious chocolate and expensive watches, so beside buying you some treats at Hertenstein Street, opt at least for a window shopping at Grendel Street. Talking about food, you should not miss out on eating a typical Swiss cheese fondue in any of the local restaurants. A must-do for cheese lovers. For a spectacular bird's-eye view of the city, head over to the Mosaic Wall and its 9 towers that are the remains of the medieval fortification once protecting Lucerne. As the city has no airport itself, consider flying to Zurich first, and from there either take the train or a car and you can reach Lucerne in about 45 minutes. The best time to visit the city is all year round, as definitely each season has its own charm, but we would definitely recommend the summer due to nice temperatures averaging around 23 degrees Celsius during the day. Consider either staying in the historic Old Town, located conveniently in the center of the city, or the New Town for a more vibrant neighborhood and nightlife.
Number 6. Prague. Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic, is home to a lot of beautiful castles and towers located in the heart of Europe. The city can easily be reached by plane or alternatively by train if you're coming from any of the nearby cities in Europe. Europe in general is a great place to be explored by train. You should consider buying yourself an InterRail pass with different available options and price classes depending on your needs. You can check the link in the description below. The best place to stay in Prague is the old town called Stare Mesto, or the lesser town Mala Strana. Mala Strana isn't as touristy as the old or new town, although located just south of Prague Castle. It is a more quiet neighborhood, perfect for those looking for a calmer stay in Prague's historical center. If you're new to Prague or just staying for a few days, the best option is to book an accommodation in the old town Stare Mesto. The city's top sites are located there, such as the astronomical clock and the Charles Bridge. For nightlife, head over to the new town called Novo Mesto, where you can find plenty of cool bars and breweries. Thus, it is the perfect place to try local beer, not only being it one of the best in Europe, but beer has a really long history in the Czech Republic too, with beer brewing taking place as early as 993 AD. Prague itself has similar temperatures as Lucerne, therefore it is a great summer destination, especially for young people.